We Thrive survey. Nicole Key, she's been our contact person. I'm sure she's been in contact with you, Karen, hasn't she?
No.
She sent out, she hasn't? She sent out an email today. She's asking us really for advice on if they can get that survey out more. Now, on the township side of it, we put the survey out on Facebook, right, and on the website, it's on our website. So I think we've done our part. Now, I told her, she didn't mention in here that, she said they put in newsletters, civic groups, they've contacted businesses, local churches, child care centers. She said they contacted the school sends out a blast email, and I don't know if they did that, if they put the We Thrive in that or not, but that would be, my suggestion would be the school with so many kids going there. And Carrie, do you got it at the library?
We've got our flyer at the library.
Okay, awesome. So just to recap that real quick, the survey's going on right now, so it's on our Facebook page, it's at the library, the school sent it out, it's at our local business, at the senior center. You guys got copies down there on the table, I saw them last night. So, also the meeting is gonna be May 11th up here in the community center, 6 o'clock. They'll compile all that data and then they will talk about it and give like a little seminar on it, the environmental, the economic impact, social factors, impact on health and people in our community, pretty much is what it's for. So, so if you could talk about that and get people to apply or not apply, but take the survey and you don't have to put your name on it or anything, you can just fill it out. And so they can compile this data. But she said they've hardly had any people take the survey so far. So if you want to take it, it'd be great. If you don't, you don't.
Aren't the villages, don't they have their own program, We Thrive?
Yeah.
Not
So-
Cleves.
No, yes.
Cleves is not part of it.
Addison, we were told.
They were
Addison-
part of it, but
They were, yeah.
That's who took the skateboard park
Yeah.
and took parking away from the senior center years
You
ago.
can
Cleves
take a
don't
look
have
at
the
the
We-
map and you'll see it surrounds Cleves. Cleves is the only one that is not a part of it.
They got money at one time to build a
It wasn't
skateboard park.
with, but they're not with We Thrive.
I know it.
That was a different,
There's
those
still
are community.
We Thrive is the one that financed the skateboard park, right?
I don't think so.
But the villages, I assume they're doing the same thing within their village.
I don't know what the
I mean,
villages are doing, Joe.
You know, again, you got the villages doing their thing, and now all of a sudden, we're gonna do our thing. I mean, somebody needs to coordinate that.
Well, the thing is-
That gal does, is what I'm saying.
The thing is, it matters where you live, they can sort it out. They don't ask for your name, but they ask for the community.
Well, they're asking us to get it out there, and we've done that.
Well, they are.
Yeah,
They are.
that's what I'm saying, we've done our part. Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
what
what I
I'm saying.
think too. I think we've done our part also.
Yeah.
So I just told her I would bring it into the record, so everybody's aware of it. Just make it known, that's all. Okay. All right, you got anything else? All right. Well, we'll talk about it afterwards. I was talking about, because Jack and I were talking about that before the meeting, Paul, about the skate park. So you're saying it wasn't We Thrive?
I think that came through community development. We Thrive, when they did that skateboard thing, wasn't in existence. We Thrive is
I
only
didn't
about,
think it was either.
it's only probably less than 10 years old. That skateboard park has probably been there for 20 years.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we can look into it. and see.
We'll find out if they got involved.
That doesn't, I mean, either or, we're participating, so. All right, the next thing I have is, well, you're not gonna order the furniture. Well, we're gonna.
Well, I mean, I can, I just thought I'd wait till next
Well,
Yeah.
we return.
do what? Well, I'll wait for this too, because this will be electronics that are involved in it. I'll just wait on that. Since you're waiting on that, that's fine. No big deal. I got a bid from John Algeier to do since Brennan Landscaping went out of business. They were spraying our landscaping here at the community center, down at the park, and over on Gallia. So I asked John to give us a bid for that, so he could take care of that for us, and that bid came in. He will do it every 2 to 3 months. Each application would be $1,200. And is there any discussion before I make a motion?
This is
For
just spraying.
weed control.
Okay.
How many applications you gonna make?
He's gonna do
Bless you.
three
What'd you say?
this year.
Three?
Thanks, Jim.
Every 2 to 3 months. Like weeds are popping up everywhere right now. Everybody can tell. So I'll make a motion and we go ahead and approve this so he can start spraying our landscaping beds. And then you guys get a chance, you can look at them after a couple of weeks and try to clean them up a little bit.
Can I ask a question in reference to the lawn treatment here at the building? Is that person who took, the guy that we had do it for the last 11 years, he went out of business and turned it over to another person. Has that person ever been in contact with you?
I have not.
Well-
Do you know who it is, Paul?
Yes,
Chris?
and I just suggest you move on and find somebody else. Because I was having him do my yard, he's just not reliable.
I'll just have Mike contact John and get a bid.
If he
for
can't
it.
take care of your yard, then.
He's never showed up, and I can't get him there. So I've already ceased him. I've got a new, but you might try, John,
I'll send you.
and he did the grass as far as around the ball diamond, whatever. But, and he did regular treatments, his grass is greener, but, he sold out, and the new guy is just not reliable.
Okay. I'll make that a motion so we can move
Second.
forward.
Second.
Okay, Mr. Reiniger?
Yes.
Mr. Blanton?
Yes,
Mr. Robison?
Yes.
Do you have that, Dan?
yeah, I got it. The other thing I wanted to mention, Jack mentioned drug take back, the community garden, we're having that grand opening April 30th. Everybody's welcome to come down. I don't know if everybody's seen it or not, but I think it's a neat little garden. I mean, little garden, so especially where it's at and for the community out there that's part of Miami Township. It starts at 10 a.m., so everyone's welcome to come out, and hopefully Jack, you'll be there, Mike, you'll be there, and Cindy, if you can make it, I appreciate it. So I will be there also.
And I'm sure that's, you mentioned way ahead for the,
Oh, I'm sorry, it's on Buffalo Ridge.
Buffalo Ridge.
I'm trying to think of the address.
yeah, that's.
8695, I think it's 8695. It's at the bottom of Buffalo Ridge, right before it meets East Miami, on the left. I have a sign in progress to put up there, and through Ernst Stein, and I've been working on that. She's been working on it for a month and a half now, so.
Are we still accepting applications if they want to participate
We
in
are.
it?
We are. Yeah, that's a good point. And we are accepting applications for spots. And did you know, what's that on?
Yeah,
Facebook?
yeah.
It's
I
on
just want-
Facebook,
yeah.
yeah.
I just didn't know.
Kim
where-
said right now, we have not received any, is that right?
Correct.
So maybe we want to, can we redo that? We can, I know we're supposed to get it on the website also.
Yep.
I think some of the feedback too is when we put up the flyer on the social media, they were trying to go to the link on it. So if we put the application maybe on, I think people might,
Well, that's a good idea. We can do that and then have them print it out and just. put
yeah,
all
they
their
can print it
instructions, out.
from there and then fill it out.
Or mail it to you, either one.
Yeah, because I think
We're
there were a
talking
couple comments made that they couldn't
Yeah,
hit
so
that
we-
link.
Yeah,
we
Yeah,
can
because it was an
decide.
image and not a,
yeah,
Correct.
Right.
you can't cut and
So-
paste.
okay.
Or put the link below it, however that might
Sure.
work.
I was gonna suggest that for the
Okay.
We Thrive too. Have the flyer and not the link to the survey, so that may be
Yeah,
good too.
Good thought.
good point here.
That's all I had. Did anything else from the public? I'm sorry.
Senior center?
Oh, yep, I'm sorry. I was gonna do it when I came back out. I'll do it right now. You're right, I'll do it right now. So we talked about Marcia leaving May 1st, so we had to fill that position. We posted that internally, and I've done an interview, and Karen Karen's been up here, Karen Herbert, so, I'm gonna make a motion that we promote her to Senior Center Director. Well, first, was there any discussion about it?
That's true.
Timmy's got a comment. I got a comment, I don't wanna lose it.
All right, so I'm gonna make a motion that we approve Karen for the Senior Center Director. Thank you, Cindy, for that.
Yeah. So Mr. Reiniger,
Yes.
Mr. Blanton,
Yes,
Mr. Robison.
Yes.
congratulations. So your start date will be May 1st, okay?
May I ask a question?
Yeah.
You know, we've been working on this storm sewer thing on Triple Crown,
Mhm.
and I thought Mike knows on Thursday, the county's handled the bid process for us, advertising the whole 9 yards. And Thursday morning at 10 o'clock, they're gonna have the bid opening at the Hamilton County Engineer Department on Galbraith Road. Let's hoping more than one bid comes in. My question is, so we have it clarified, when is the next time you guys are gonna meet? If 2 or 3 bids come in, what do we do to proceed on that storm sewer?
What's the date, Paul?
It's this Thursday, was it 21st? And my question is, do you have anything planned in the next couple of weeks as a special meeting? I hate to see working 4 to 5 weeks out to
Yeah,
give
I
the
agree,
bidder.
wait until May, but if if it's gonna happen Thursday, we can try to schedule a meeting for next week. And,
Okay.
I can send out an email to them and try to coordinate.
Give it a chance to let
We can
Ronnie
get
look at it,
posted, yeah.
Mike look at it, and, but the bidding is supposed to open on Thursday at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
That's one of the things I have on my list, Paul. I was gonna see about going to 2 meetings a month, because you brought that up several times. You think we ought to be going to go back to 2 meetings a month, because we're having special meetings all the time. It's gonna wind up getting us burnt at some point.
Well, we can look at it.
Yeah.
We can look at it.
Yeah.
Did
No
that for a long
problem.
time.
We can at least, we know this is coming out, so. We've had,
We used to meet on the first and third, or second and fourth, second and fourth.
And we can do first and third.
Second or
We
second.
can talk about it.
we can talk about it. Right now, I mean, we've had a lot of stuff going on
Yeah.
from Blanton Township, December, January, February, March, a lot of stuff, so we had a lot of stuff in the works. So anything else from the public? Then I will make a motion that we go into executive session of personnel, and then we will return.
Okay, roll call, Mr. Reiniger.
Wait, did anybody say it?
Oh, sorry.
I'll second.
Mr. Reiniger,
Yes.
Mr. Blanton,
Yes.
Mr. Robison.
Yes.
All right, thanks, everyone.
So, Lucy,